What's going on? What's going on, good fellas? What's going on? Uh so I follow Spanish channels and stuff like that on the my YouTube and stuff like that. And obviously, we follow I follow a lot of the STN and stuff like that, but also, a lot of the sports channels and stuff like that on the boxing side. And I've seen this thing about ranking Puerto Rican fighters on the last, let's say 50, 60 years, whatever, let's say that. And some people have Felix Trinidad number one, some people have Miguel Cotto number one, some people have Wilfredo Benitez number one, Wilfredo Gomez number one, obviously. What I rarely see is people talking about Ivan Calderon, which is weird because Ivan was like one of the longest reigning champions in the lower divisions for years, bro. I think he didn't lose until he was 30 something, 35, 36 years old, and this is past his prime. It was weird because people were telling me, oh well, Ivan is this weird type of fighter and he's at this weird weight class, which again, I'm not gonna sit here and say, you're wrong or nothing like that, because you're not gonna watch these lower weight classes. A lot of these casuals are not gonna watch the lower weight classes. They're not gonna watch what he did in his career and stuff like that. But Ivan Calderon, when we talk about Puerto Rican fighters, that was a bad mofo right there. He showed he can box. He showed he can sprawl. He can brawl with the rest of them. Didn't have amazing punching power. Didn't have KO punching power, but had the skills to pay the bills. At one point, they were calling him Little Mayweather. I remember watching him fight against one dude from Colombia. And the dude from Colombia was ranked number one at the time. He was, ranked, and Ivan was the champ. He was, I think, unified champ at the time too. And just, swept dude, bro. Like, and then I've never seen a sweeping and I still, well, I've seen another one since then, but a sweeping the way that he swept dude. Swept dude didn't even touch him, I think, more than 40 times in the fight. And the guy is getting disrespected. I know, recently when we were in New York, they did a little, not a skit, a catalog on with him and Miguel and then Xander and little Juanman. And it was like, oh, two of the greatest fighters, but he so often gets disrespected because of such of the bigger names. And again, as respect to these guys, because Wilfredo Benitez, Wilfredo Gomez, Felix Trinidad, Miguel Cotto, probably, like I said, probably all in your top 5 greatest Puerto Ricans ever. But I just want to shed a light on to Mr. Ivan Calderon. Ivan is one of those dudes that went under the radar for a lot of years, but did a lot of damage for a lot of years, and it was on the pound for pound for a lot of time. As number one, flyweight, super flyweight, he was number one for a very long time. His age caught up to him, and he fought over his prime, where a lot of fighters do also. But the dude was skilled. The dude could fight. So I just wanted to shed that light to, Mr. Ivan Calderon. Shout out to him. Shout out to Puerto Rico, obviously, because, I'm from Puerto Rico myself. Just shout out to the mighty Sports Talk Network. This is Just Ask Juan with another episode, and we out, y'all.